Now, configuring HTMX is one important thing you sometimes might need to do. Another important HTMX feature is that you can add extensions to extend the HTMX functionality beyond its default functionality. And there are some officially supported extensions, but also some extensions that are provided by the community. And the idea behind these extensions really just is that they add extra features or functionalities. For example, here I want to add the debug extension to HTMX, and therefore here I'll actually grab this code of this extension. As you can tell, this is a pretty straightforward basic extension, but I'll grab this code, and in my project in the public folder, I'll add a new file and I'll name it htmx-ext-debug.js. The file name does not matter, but I want to make it clear that this is an extension. And you find that file attached so that you can also use it. And then here in the index.js file, where I import all these scripts after importing HTMX, I will also import this newly added htmx-ext-debug.js script. With that, the extension is loaded but not yet activated. To activate it, you have to add a special attribute to the element that wants to use this extension. Now, the idea behind this debug extension is that it listens to all those HTMX triggered events and outputs some debug messages, and therefore I will actually add it to the body element as a whole. And you do add it and enable it for that element and all the child elements by using the hx-ext attribute, and then by providing the name of the extension between those quotes. In this case, the extension is called debug, so here it's this debug name which I specify between the quotes. With that, if I save that, if I reload this page, I actually don't see anything yet because my console actually hides those debug messages, and I have to enable that by clicking here in the console in my DevTools on default levels and then on verbose. And I have to enable that, and now I see all these messages here that are coming from that debug extension. So as you can see, it outputs a lot because it logs all those events that occur as HTMX is doing its job. Therefore, I'll disable this again, but this is an example for an extension added to your website.